Hey everyone, today we have some really interesting informations coming to us from Korea regarding housing system, life skills and crafting in Elyon. So let's check and analyze together latest post from one of the GMs of Elyon Ascent Infinite Realm from Korea. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell icon to see more Elyon videos in the future. Okay, let's see what do we have here. On the start of the post, we have here something regarding housing. So we all know from before that we will have housing system in Elyon. So this is kind of not a surprise. Many MMORPG games have housing system, but let's see how is actually housing important in Elyon. So first, let's see what is this GM post saying to us. In Elyon, the house is your own space where you can do various activities, such as production and production. Okay, that's a production. After reaching the base of each faction, approximately 33 level, so you need to be level 33, you can get the most basic general house by completing the first pioneering quest. Okay, this is a good thing. So after level 33, you will need to do just this specific quest and you will get a general house. Okay, that's not a surprise. Let's go further. They have here shown on these icons. Please note there is a 10-second cooldown after moving. So basically, you can enter your house from a main user interface just by clicking on this house icon on your right bottom corner. Okay, this is good, and of course 10-second cooldown. Okay, that's not much. Now, if it's a housing system, you can't miss decorating elements, right? Okay, and here is shown what you can actually decorate regarding your house. On these icons, you can choose exterior of the house, interior of the house, flowers, plants, furniture, and obviously this is painting, and this, I don't know what is this, we will find out probably later. You can decorate furniture inside the house, exterior walls or roofs from the outside, and even decorate the garden. Please remember that some furniture and landscaping items have special effects. Okay, this is interesting. So it's not only a purpose of decorating the beauty, aesthetics, so you will get some specific benefits. Home decorating, let's check this. A variety of landscape items and furniture items can be made using the furniture making table. So this picture is showing this furniture making table, and this table you will be able to use to create some furniture. Wow, okay, this is interesting feature of the game. Actually, I am a little bit surprised by that. I was thinking always that you will be able to buy some furniture parts, let's say in maybe some in shop, or maybe even there is some specific furniture making some craftsmanship, but looks like you will be able to craft yourself this furniture inside your house. You can decorate the front yard, the inside of the house, and the exterior of the house workshop with the created items. This is nice. And here we have some examples of decorating front yard. Let's see this picture. Okay, real cool. Let's check this picture. So in front of your house, you'll be able to decorate also how it's looking. So you can have this bench. When you sit on the bench, your health will recover more quickly. Okay, this is interesting. And we have a bonfire. If you sit near the campfire, you can recover more activity. So there is not only just like sit on the bench and you will not get anything. So you will recover your health quicker. Okay. So these are the first benefits which we can see from a housing system. Decorating inside the house. Furniture can be installed inside the house. As with some landscaping items, there are furniture with special abilities. Okay, let's see this. Chair. When you sit on a chair, your vitality will recover more quickly. Really? Okay, so you sit on a chair and your vitality will recover. Bed. If you sleep in bed, you can recover more activity. Let's see. Okay, so sitting and sleeping will also benefit you in your house. What we have next here is decorating building exterior. So here is shown a user interface. Basically, you are using this user interface to decorate the exterior of your house. Wow, it looks really nice. And let's check what kind of homes we have. So we have general and luxury homes, two types of homes. The first, ordinary house, you will own if it's in instance space. So that's the normal house which you will get just by completing that quest on level 33, about level 33. On the other hand, luxury homes are private homes built around house. So these luxury homes, there is an NPC here standing. Let's check what is this NPC doing. If you choose to speak to the house steward and visit another house, you can visit another player house at random. Okay, so you can visit also another player's house. This is a standard feature, we can say, of many MMORPGs, that you can visit somebody's house in game. Want to know where luxury homes are? And we have here a part of the user interface where you can check where those luxury homes. How to buy a luxury home? Okay, this is interesting part. After visiting the home, you can sign up on a bulletin board type high class home moving guide. If there is a player living in the house, the contract is not possible. So obviously, if somebody owns this house, you cannot buy it. But if nobody owns it, you can buy it for 70,000 gold, looks like here. Let's check now the difference between a normal house, general house, and luxury homes. As you will see on this table, there are many things which are different. So we have here classification, and then we have a general housing and luxury homes. Let's check first. We have here a district mea cost. So this is how much it will cost you general housing. General home will not cost you anything, none. However, luxury home will cost you 70,000 gold or more, differential by region. Okay, that makes sense. Maintenance cost for a general housing is none. And of course, if you have a luxury home, a tax incurred every period. So you need to pay some fee. I must say this is kind of also standard thing for many MMORPGs, that basically if you own a luxury home, you need to pay some fee every week or every month, a certain amount of time, and you need to pay some amount of in-game currency. Location, instance space, and for a general housing and for luxury homes, it's distributed in general base area over item level 200. Access method, okay, you can enter it by shortcut key. Shortcut cooldown is 10 seconds. Let's see, we have some other features here which are similar. You can visit other houses. You can change housing appearance. And this is interesting. A general house is only one story house. You can see here. However, a luxury home, yeah, two single story houses, 2 by 2 story houses. Yeah, of course, luxury houses will be bigger and they will look more beautiful. That's kind of normal. And we have here trader employment in general housing, that's impossible. And regarding a luxury house, merchant placement available. Fees can be obtained from the other users. Wow, wait a second, that's interesting. So if some other user come in your house and use that merchant, you will get a fee. Okay, not a bad thing, right? So you can earn some money, looks like that, from your housing system. If there is a merchant in your house, you can place a merchant there. Somebody else visit your house, use that merchant, and you will get a fee. Okay, interesting. Let's go further and let's see another thing. And I must say I'm really interested regarding this part. Luxury home benefits. Let's check it out. Hunting or gathering in an area that owns a luxury homes offers special benefits. Let's see the benefits. First benefit is a combat benefit. The experience that decreases when you die near the house is reduced by 15%, and the experience gained by killing monsters is increased by 10%. Nice. Gathering benefits. The activity required for collecting around the house is reduced by 33%. Okay, so these are first, we can say, serious benefits of the luxury home. Obviously, there will be more benefits. We'll check the list below. So these are the first: combat benefit and gathering benefit. And here is one, a really beautiful picture of that luxury home. It looks really nice. I'll probably use it as a thumbnail. Yeah, it's looking really nice. So this is high class homes located on fields all over Haas. Housing upgrade. Okay, so this is user interface, and here you will be able to upgrade your house. And this is kind of logical thing. Let's check what kind of effects you will have after you upgrade your house and production facilities. So housing effect after upgrading: maximum production facility installation increase. Okay, then we have a flower farm, the type of seeds that can be planted and the changes of getting a jackpot increases. Orchard, the types of trees that can be planted and the chances of getting jackpot increases. Mine, the type of the ore that can be mined and the probability of obtaining a jackpot increases. Basically, it's very similar thing. So farm, the types of animals that can be kept and the probability of obtaining a jackpot increases. Horsepower devices, the number of magic devices that can be installed increases. So you can install magic devices inside your house. And warehouse, the number of available warehouse compartments is expanded. So you will have more space in your warehouse inventory. So around your house, except your house, you will have a flower farm. You can have flower farm, orchard, mine, farm, horsepower devices inside your house, and warehouse. Workshop and production table. What is workshop? Workshop and production table. It is a place where you can make various items on the production table: weapons and armor crafting table, alchemy shelf and cooking stove, furniture crafting table, etc. They are not upgradable. Okay. So as you can see, for now, a housing system looks really interesting, and it's connected, we will see right now, with live content. So live content is really important part of the content for many MMORPG players, because if you have played before MMORPG games, each bigger AAA quality, we are talking about high quality MMORPG games, have this part of the game very, very highly developed. So let's check live content in Elyon. These are latest informations from Korea. As you can see, this post is from today from Korean servers. So let's see what about live content. It collects the materials on the fields and produces them in the house. So you can collect materials on the field and you will use production table inside your house. You can make various items such as dishes, equipment, furniture, and elixirs at the production counter of the house. Wow, these are many things actually, right? Check this: dishes, equipment, furniture, and elixirs inside your house you can produce. Here we have one interesting part of the user interface is shown. Let's check it out. And yeah, it's always nice to see one part at least of the user interface, how we will have it after the game will be released. So except these 1, 2, 3, 4 skills, obviously we have here Q, E, R. Okay, that's kind of standard. It looks pretty simple, I must say. This is good. It doesn't have to be anything complicated. Left mouse button, right mouse button, and we have, of course, here on the left side health. That's kind of normal. Mana power on the right side, and here you see 230 out of 300. These numbers are really important regarding gathering. So you cannot gather anytime you want just materials on the fields of Elyon Ascent of Infinite Realm. You need to have this value not on 0. You cannot have 0 out of 300. And let's see how will you get active power. Let's check here below this picture. Active power that can be checked at the bottom of the interface. Active power is restored to 5 per 10 minutes during connection, so when you're online, and 1 per 10 minutes at the end of the connection, so when you're offline. So you need to have this field, this out of 300, so you'll be able to gather, to mine, to get some things in Elyon. And also interesting, right? You will get something restored even when you are offline. 1 per 10 minutes. And when you are online, 5 per 10 minutes. Okay, that also sounds logical. And here is showing a mini game how it's looking when you are gathering items, picking items from the ground. Let's check it how this looks. I have seen that already actually in some MMORPG games before. So basically you need to press on a space on your keyboard really fast when this bar is moving from left to the right side above this blue part. So yeah, it's actually nothing hard. You just need to be fast with your keyboard and press space really fast. What we have here further, we have some table which is showing what we can actually obtain in open world of Elyon and how to obtain. So let's check it out. First we have here one axe. What you are doing here is felling solid wood like elm. You can get obviously some wood for weapons, armor, alchemy, and furniture making. Okay, nice. Then we have mining. You can get ore such as granite and petroleum ore. You will use it later for weapons, armor, alchemy, and furniture making. Then we have herb collection, herbal medicines such as, I will not try even to pronounce this. I will skip this. You will use a herb for herbs for alchemy, cooking, and furniture making. Then we have capture, livestock such as wild goats and wild goats. So lots of goats. Alchemy, cooking, production. Okay. And then we have fishing. Okay, we have fishing. Of course, we have fishing. Come on. What kind of MMORPG this would be without a fishing, right? We have a fishing. Fish such as willow and mountain fish. Acquire fish using the composition function of the inventory. You will use fishing meat, alchemy, cooking, furniture making. Okay, this is interesting. So these things you'll be able to do: felling, mining, herb collection, capture animals, and fishing. Okay, let's go further and let's see what do we have here. And this is actually interesting. Tip: special collection in conflict areas. So these areas will be probably crowded with people. You will be probably very fast engaged in some kind of PvP. So this flower called a lilium flower will not be easy to collect. Let's see why is this lilium flower so special. You can find special collections in conflicted areas. It is a collection called a lilium flower that is stained with mana. You can get the mana powder when collecting it. With mana powder, you can craft mana crystals, which are precious resources used by various enchantments of the alchemy shelves. So this this item is really important to if you will be able to pick it up in open world of Elyon. Let's check now some details regarding fishing. And yeah, this is actually really interesting regarding the fishing. I was informing myself regarding fishing already before. And you know that in many MMORPG games, you can just go for AFK fishing. You can go away from your PC and you can go fishing. However, in Elyon, you will not be able to do that. At least it looks like that. So this fishing is kind of active fishing, looks like. So you will need to press a space bar on your keyboard to be able to actually to catch something. But let's see how will that go, because I have here written on one part, if there is no action for 3 minutes, so if you don't press the space bar for 3 minutes, after the mouth is wet, the fish will go fishing automatically. Does that mean that if you don't press the space bar, you automatically to catch the fish? Well, maybe. If that is possible, then yes, probably everybody will go just for AFK fishing, right? You are not at PC, you are doing something else, you go away, and when you come back, you have lots of fishes. But fishing is here, like in many other MMORPG games, and to be honest, I would be surprised if fishing is not here a part of this game. It should be here. Another thing which you have here in this picture below, this is just showing raw meat on the left when you catch a fish, and on the right, yeah, this is a meat from that fish which you can get. And below we have another table interesting here, and of course whatever you do, and you can do a few things here. Like I said, you can do herbalism, mining, logging, fishing and catching. You can upgrade that life skills to level 5. Also, this is kind of logical that we have this thing, right? So if you are more into mining, you level up your mining. If you are more into everything, many people, if you have time, of course, you will get many benefits if you have time to go into this live content. Why not to upgrade everything to level 5? So you will be able to acquire specialized skills. You can get additional gathering materials, or in rare cases you can also acquire specialized materials, so it will be beneficial to acquire them. So yeah, obviously the higher level you have of that specific live content, you will be able to get some special materials and maybe to use them later for crafting on your production table in your house to get some special things. So up to level 5. This is for now, which we information have from Korea. You will be able to level up your life skills to level 5, your herbalism, mining, logging, fishing and catching. Okay. Catching is that thing with animals, when you catch animals. Yeah. Gathering materials are used to make various items. Yes, of course. And here we have production. And also, I must say, really important part of any MMORPG game, and obviously it will be also very important part of Elyon, is these gathering items. And after that, production, where you'll be able to craft many useful items for you in game from that things which you have collected in open world. So let's check what we have here. As mentioned briefly in the introduction of housing, in production facilities such as flower farms, orchards, mines, and kennels, you can obtain a large number of products using the raw materials of production. Okay, so obviously around your house you'll be able to get also these materials. Growth and harvest. Let's check what is happening regarding that. Let's check. Here is example of the flower farm. In flower farms, you can choose to plant seeds to plant cultivable crops. So here is example on the picture. You can see a little plant, and that plant is growing. Obviously, it will take some time until a plant you will be able to harvest the plant until the plant is 100%. And you can see the difference in the size. Okay, looking good. Crops grown over 100% can be harvested, and harvesting skills and products can be obtained. Okay, the harvested products are used as the materials in various productions. Hell production, and let's check this hell production. I was really amazed when I saw that, because I didn't see that this feature of the game before in MMORPGs. If I understood good, let's check what it is. A product that has grown 100% in a luxury home, okay, it's a luxury home, can help other besides the owner of the home. So if you have some item, like we have here this huge tree, it's a 100%, it will help to other items around it to grow, right? This is really cool. Come on. This is really interesting feature of the game, right? So it will not be in your interest, in your best interest, to harvest it immediately when it's over 100%. Maybe you will wait a little bit to help others around that tree or some other plant, right? Let's check what we have here written. Also interesting feature. Check this out. If another person helps the product, okay, so not you, not owner of the house, somebody comes to your house and help to that plant or something, or you can go to some other somebody else's house and help to that other plant. If another person helps the product, the maximum yield of the product increases. Wow. Anyone who has taken care of a product can acquire a portion of that product or raw materials from production. However, special products cannot be helped. But come on, this is amazing. So if you help somebody in growing some plant, when that plant goes to 100%, you will get one portion of that production. Oh, this is really cool, right? This is really interesting feature of the game. Further, what we have here on this user interface shown is horsepower determination, and this is regarding magical devices. So if you install a magic device and install a magic crystal, made it on alchemy shelf, that has been a beneficial, there will be beneficial effects on the house. Depending on the effect of the crystal, you can increase the production efficiency or get a buff that increases the stat for a certain period of time. Okay, this is really important now. Let's check this sentence. This is absolutely important. Let's see this. So depending on the effect of the crystal, you can increase the production efficiency, okay? But listen this, or get a buff that increases the stat for a certain period of time. So you will get for your character in game certain buff regarding certain stats if you have this magical device and install a magic crystal. So wow, housing looks like, come on, this is really important. The more we hear more information about this system, right, how is housing connected with live content and only the housing, right, it's really important, looks like they can make real this really, there is really high complexity looking regarding this, and I must say I'm really glad to see this in Elyon. Then we have some special products here, and I have read this table before. So basically with these special products, I will put a link in the description below video so you can check this post for yourself. Check details here. I will not read everything to you here. I'm here that we analyze together to see the news from Korea regarding this housing system and live skills. So let's check what is happening here. So with these dimensional seeds, you will be able to enter this secret space. Let's check it. We have one beautiful picture here, and you see that secret space, when you enter it, you will be able to get some items inside. So these items will be in either flower farm, mine, or orchard, and you can enter inside and gather some materials. Another thing which we have here is making. So this is regarding production, and let's check what we can actually produce and make inside of Elyon. We have one table here, and we have here weapon craft, armor production, alchemy shelf, cooking stove, and furniture. So these are the things inside your house which you will be able to produce. So you will be able to produce some things regarding weapon, armor, alchemy, various elixirs. Let's check regarding alchemy. Various elixirs, purification stone, magical crystal, crafting materials. This is just one example. Look how alchemy will be important. Let's check weapon craft. Breakthrough strengthening primary and secondary weapons production, fishing rods, etc. Armor production. Breakthrough armor creation, crafting materials bag, etc. Cooking stove, various dishes and ingredients, furniture, house exterior materials, furniture, and landscaping items. Wow, this is really important. And look, I think that alchemy is looking really important, what I see so far, because various elixirs, purification stone, magic crystal, crafting materials, okay. But come on, cooking, furniture, armor production, everything is important. So as you can see, also this crafting system, we can say craftable item system, production system in Elyon will be highly developed, and it will be really interesting to go inside of this system later. There is a complexity regarding this. I am really looking forward to any news from Korea regarding this system or any other system. If I see any news regarding anything, guys, you will find out about that here on my YouTube channel really fast at the same moment. Here we have a picture of one crafting table, obviously here, and yeah, each time you complete a craft, your skill level increases and your skill level increases. Yeah, so that's kind of logical also. When you are crafting, doing something all the time, the more you craft, your skill level for that crafting increases. And we have here a production craftsmanship. Let's see here. You can acquire craftsmanship skill by achieving the general 5th grade. So you'll be able to go up to level 5 regarding all these things which I have shown you before. Let's scroll up. So weapon craft, armor production, alchemy shelf, cooking stove, and furniture. you'll be able to go up to level 5 regarding these crafting things. And of course, the higher level you are, you will have some benefits. So as you can see from this post, wow, this is really amazing. There is so much things regarding housing and the life system and crafting system in Elyon, and everything is really mixed up together, because as you can see, housing is highly connected with producing items, with gathering items, and there are many benefits. Come on, but this is the probably the highest benefit. Depending on the effect of the crystal inside your house, you can increase the production efficiency or get a buff that increases the stats of your character. Wow, the certain period of time. This is actually really amazing. Let's check what is written below. You can obtain a stat buff effect that increases your power by 10 for 30 minutes when you install the magic decision of step 3 power up. So yeah, we still miss a lots of details regarding this. However, from this post and from this latest news from Korea, you can see, yeah, this is really amazing. I must say, I'm really glad they can make this post today. And there are so many things regarding housing, so many things regarding life skills and crafting. If you enjoy in these features of MMORPG games, you will most certainly enjoy in Elyon. So that's it for today's video, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. And like I said before, if I see any news from Korea regarding any interesting feature of the game, any news at all, you will find about that very fast on one of my videos on my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching the video, and if you like it, subscribe to my channel to see more videos in the future. See you soon.